So now we can officially start right now. So before I go into introduce the thing, maybe I would like to let you guys know why I have this uh, Jenniser group. Okay, this Jenniser group, right, actually started off with like me wanting to inspire more women, right? So I feel that women in this era can do more things, right? So I wanted to find more women that can inspire the rest, right, including the men's. I mean, you can actually tell this story to your wife, to your sisters, to your daughters. You know, it's fine, right? But my main mission, right, is to really grow many women entrepreneurs, and also to understand that doing a business doesn't mean that you can't have a family, right? So I actually invited quite a few entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, right? I want them to share their stories so that they can inspire, they can support women investors in business, right? So this one, I hope that this group will bring everyone up to a whole different level, right? So if you enjoy our sharing tonight, do remember to share with your wife, your daughters, your sisters, right? That would be great. So maybe before we kickstart with the interview with Zixing, let me do a short introduction of Zixing. So Zixing, right, she's 21 years old student, right? She currently studying in the accounts. It's actually quite a high level, which is the ACCA, right, in terms of accounts industry. So she is 21 years old, and do you know that at this kind of age, it's actually a cross road to, to stepping out to the society and work, right? For her, she actually have to cross the border to work in Singapore. That was a path that she was expected by her family to go Singapore and work, right? So Zixing is from Malaysia. She's a Johorian, and I'm very glad to know her through 21 days because I have a business in Malaysia and I have a lot of friends from Malaysia. Yes, three Malaysians, you are very fortunate to have a lot of good food to eat. Very nice food and very nice people to make friends with, right? So I have been doing business in Malaysia for the past 2 years. It was very amazing journey, and that is how I got to know Zixing right here. So why I choose Zixing as a first interviewee for my Facebook Live. Okay, so first thing, she really made me admire her that she got the age. She's very young. She's just like 21 years old. And when I was 21 years old, to be honest, I still on the finding my way, how to make myself comfortable in a society when we just graduated with a degree or even a diploma. We straight away have to find a job to sustain our expenses, right? So she's an action taker where she actually attended our program, one of the investing program, and she took action. She took action immediately without hesitations. So I can see the hunger in her, the fire in her, where she proved that she is someone that want to change her life. So when I interviewed her earlier on, she shared with me about more about her family. Like she was being told to, after graduate, you have to go to Singapore work so they pay back the study fee. Right. So and I would very admire about her is that she actually made a bet with her family that she's not going to go Singapore work, but at the same time she can earn the same amount of money from, like, in Malaysia itself. So that is really amazing. And for your information, if you have not seen my post, she actually invested $1,000 this year to now $8,000. Right. So very excited to really hear her what she got to say. So maybe Zixing, right? Maybe you want to share a little bit about your background. So like, that time when you share with me that your parents actually on the earlier stage of your life, they actually went to Singapore to work, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you feel as a child, or like as a daughter in the family?
Uh, I actually don't want to become our lifestyle because many of my friends is working in Singapore.
Uh-huh.
Even SGD is smile better than MYR. It's true, yes, it's true. But but I still don't want to go Singapore lah. But the life, which really no life for my friends. I saw, yeah, every time they work until 7 p.m. and they go back home and shower and they straight away sleep. Nothing to do. Yeah, nothing to do for them. Yeah, in Singapore, nothing to do for them. But but for if they're still working in Malaysia, they still can go out with friends to yam cha or what. Yeah, I love this kind of lifestyle. Yeah.
So at what age, right, do you realize about this? Like when do you realize about your friends have been going to Singapore, living a very hectic lifestyle where they have to cross the border every single morning and living the so-called the malau term that y'all have lah in Malaysia. So malau, what does it mean?
Malau.
Yeah. What is malau? Singaporean might not
For
know.
me, Malau is a Malaysia but working in Singapore and stay at Singapore and they will come back Malaysia once time per month.
Once a month.
Yeah.
A month. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get to see the family that often.
They don't have any extra time to spend with their families.
But at what age did you realize that?
Almost 20. Yeah. Before 20, my mindset is same with my parents lah. Go Singapore Singapore exchange rate better ma. 2,000 SGD equal to 6,000 MYI. Wow.
Very attractive.
Yeah. Before 20, I have this kind of mindset, but after 20, I really want to get rid of this kind of mindset in my mind. So I keep finding the solution. How can I go out from this situation? I don't want to go Singapore and become Malau. I start to work from my 18 years old. I work part-time like promoter, event handler or what. I keep working because I feel I love working. Yeah, I love working because every time at home also sian lah. So I keep working for money lah because I love travel. So every time I can go travel for 3 times in 1 year.
You don't save money lah.
Yeah, I never save any money before 21 years old. Never. Every time you see my bank balance is equal to 1,000 or 2,000. Even I work from my 18 years old until 21 years old, I don't have any saving.
So what makes you change? Like currently, do you save or what? Or are you?
Yes. After I joining 21 Days Learning Lab,
after joining us, your mind changed.
I save a lot of money.
Wow, in where I think OS, in Ting.
Yes.
Yeah. So when I was at your age, right, I don't really have this kind of this kind of courses, right? It wasn't so popular back then. I mean, not many people actually do this kind of course when I was 21 years old. So wow, very very good for you. But what makes you want to be different from your friends? Because usually we just follow what our friends do, right? So like our friends go Singapore to work. It must be something good, right? That's why they go there to work. But what makes you like want to change? Like no, I'm not going to Singapore to work because of this this kind of culture that I'm in currently. So even your friends, your relative, right, your family, they are all agree on like Zixing, after graduate, you must go Singapore and work, right?
Yes.
For you, like, no, I'm not I'm not the one that is going to do the same thing as you. What makes you have this kind of thoughts?
I thought it is because I want a meaningful life. I don't want to be so like no life
Mm.
for whole my
Withhold
your
your whole life experience.
yes.
So how much do you like? You currently are still you are still studying, right? So roughly how much have you spent on your ACCA? ACCA is a accounting course.
30K
30K.
almost 30K, yeah.
30K. Okay.
I get nothing for that.
Your school teach you how to really, how to really earn USD practically, like teach you really step by step.
I just learned some basic knowledge really.
Knowledge.
Yeah. They
But
never taught me how to earn back my 30K, I just spend my 30K to getting the SCCS cert. Yeah.
Okay. Like the school also cannot promise you. If not, they will close down.
Yeah.
Yeah lah. So when I was also in uni, right, I was studying business school. I actually learned investing, part of my modules. But one thing I don't get it is, the lecturer itself don't even know how to invest. I mean, like real investment, see. So they taught us those theory, which is very good, very good for our knowledge, right? But how to really make money, right? So having a certification is to having another step for you to go to a society and get a better pay, right? So I want to ask you is there any bigger reason why you don't want to be like Malau? Because will you be concerned that you'll be away from your family? Like, because once you are in Singapore, most likely you wouldn't see them in a year, or like, you have to travel really once a month back home.
I just want to spend more time with my family as friends, and I don't want to be so far away from them. Actually, I am quite 就贪玩这样的啦。So I don't want to work always work until night, then go home and sleep nothing for life lah. Life is so boring lah.
So maybe I want to
It's
ask
not my concern, and sometimes I feel better in after I joined 21 days. I learned a lot, and this kind of mindset is really get out from my mind. But I never thought I will go back to Singapore to work again. I just want to stay in Malaysia and earn USD in Malaysia.
So because I heard that you were actually helping your mom to invest right now, right?
Yes. Since initially, she is not agree me to join 21 days learning lab. because she thought that I actually still learning and still studying in college. And I am involved in account industry. Why I need to go financial industry to work as a admin? She thought that I can go Singapore to find a bigger company to work and get better pay.
So how do you convince her? Like, it's very tough to convince your parents. I mean, our parents.
Very tough to convince them.
So how do you manage to?
I just do my own decision. I just talk to her, and this is only 6 month probation. You just give me 6 month time and I will prove to you my decision is correct.
Wow, this is a millennials thinking. Last time I got the children go and tell the parents, give me 6 months, I'll prove it to you.
Yeah.
But now it's a new young generation where you all have your own thinking as well. So your mom said okay for you to try out 6 months.
Yes, because I still studying do some part-time job is okay for her lah. And me, I can survive by using my pay every month. Company
So what's your money
pay
expenses?
me pocket money handy. Since after NCO, my expenses is dropped crazily because I never go out and spend any expenses lah. So my expenses can be 200 per month.
200. Wow, that is very low, man. So there's no issue lah for you right now.
Yeah, cause that time I just want to save my money and bump into Think or Swim as much as possible. Cause I think Think or Swim will give me more rebate.
More returns.
Repay. Yeah.
Repay. Okay. So I just want to ask you, right? Maybe you can mix Chinese and English lah, so that easier to communicate as well. Like what is your thought process when you come to investing in the stock market? Because when did you start investing in the first place? 几时开始的？
April 15.
April 15 last year. Or
No, this year. This year.
Also this year, April 15. So you pump in your savings, which is 1,000.
I'm in 1,000 only.
1,000 only. So you see, there's so many people right, that learn investing, right? But why you can grow your investment portfolio like within a month, right? You can actually grow like USD 1K. And it's not a very small amount. Also, it's not a very big amount in Malaysian for 21 years old. But what's your thought process on your investing? Where a lot of investors, they are actually very scared. Right? They don't know when to press the button. Don't know when to click the button. And maybe you can share with us as your thought process. When you invest, right? Do you have any fear, like anything that concerns you that before you click the buttons?
I hesitate for almost 1 hour to click the button, send the button.
For the first time clicking or now?
First time only lah.
First time.
Yeah.
So first time you hesitate for 1 hour.
Yes. I don't know whether I should click it or not. I scared lah.
Okay. So what makes you dare to click it, you see?
I need to achieve my target this year.
So what's the target this year?
My target is to buy a car.
To buy a car. Okay, to buy a car. So how much to earn or to even save up for your car?
I need at least 15K MIR. Ringgit lah. 15K. Yeah.
Actually, for a young Malaysian, right, it's not very easy because at the age of 21 years old, it's not only about finding a job to sustain your own expenses, but also to have money to buy a car, because in Malaysia the transportation wasn't very ideal for you to even like public transport, right? So actually my youngest friend in Malaysia is about 18 years old. She already got a car. So she told me that Malaysia public transport cannot make it. So with this kind of expenses, right, that you are expecting, you were saying that you started off investing in April, correct? So now is July, ma.
Yes.
So about like 3 months plus. So what's your result right now? Like, how do you like from 1K now is 8K, right? This is what the last heard.
Yes. Alright.
First click, then the rest is history, is it?
Actually, I got bump in the money to Think of Swim every month lah, after salary payout.
So every month, how much you pump in like that?
Almost 400 USD.
400 USD. So okay, so for you is that you will set aside this money first, like investing money, set aside first before you spend. Is it correct?
I just put all my saving to the Think of Swim. I never save any in my bank.
Your expenses?
I just need to control my expenses so I can survive until next month.
Yeah. So you put the investing as your top priority.
Yeah. Since my account balance is 0, so I will never buy anything online. Yes.
Because COVID-19, you also cannot travel.
Yes.
Wow. So actually at a young age to have this kind of thinking, right? Do you have anything to say to people that is at your age, like at 21 years old, and having this kind of mindset is very precious, you know? Anything that you want to advise them, or share with them your thought process of, like, why is it important to actually start young? Because now everyone, I think you're 21 years old, everyone is still spending a lot of money, their habits. So
I think
why
the
is it different?
most important is mindset. You need to change your mindset. Yeah. Why I will join 21 days is I really can see the Guanyin mother, like in here when I first attend the course period in JB office.
Oh, you can see the light ahead of the tunnel lah.
But that time I got no savings, so I cannot afford the course fee lah, too expensive. but it really worth it. Yeah.
Imagine you pay RM to get USD then. Walao really, if I'm 21 years old, I just throw my money already.
I already earned back 3 times of my course fee.
Earn back 3 times a year.
Yes.
Within like a few months only. Actually, I'm very happy for you because, at this kind of age to have this kind of thinking, it's really at the right place at the right time, with the right people, and that's why you can, really dare to dream of earning USD, right? Before that, do you dare to dream of earning USD?
No. Never.
You really dare to dream earn SGD, right?
Yes.
So how it feels like, how you feel when you first got your, first USD that you earn it? You earn it by yourself, is it?
Yes. What I feel is I feel wow, really 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 我真的是想哭的那种啊。Like we want to cry. Yeah, I spent almost 4 months to achieve this result. I joined 21 days since December 2014.
November.
I start my investing journey on April this year. Almost 5 months to go to research and do my homework and study, and concurrently I need to focus on my SCCA as well.
Your school exams.
Yes.
So how do you cope it, in this kind of situation?
I just feel 如果我之前没有 if I never attend this class, I will still studying, and I graduate since I graduated on September this year. But due to MCO, the 失业率 is really crazy in Malaysia, and most of the account firms is fire their employee. Yes.
Wow.
But now I have my own strategy to earn my pocket money, and since I now I am helping my mom to invest in US market as well.
So
she put her money in Malaysia fixed D before, and only earn 500 ringgit per month. No, per month, per year. So I straight away told her, you just give me the money. I help you to invest, and every month I will give you 10% return.
Yeah. Regardless of what, right?
Yeah. Regardless, I lose or I profit from US market, I just give him the money lah.
Now you very smart. Now you take her money. After that, you earn for her. This is your 赡养费. After 赡养费那个 那个什么every month you give parents the allowance.
Yeah.
Next time you can,
Win-win situation.
so next time your parents old, right, they don't need to worry lah, because you know 他有一个女儿 that 可以帮他赚 USD as well 啦 to really for retirement fund 啦。要不然like in Singapore we actually a lot of people actually depends on CPF. In Malaysia it's called Pekeso, is it? I mean like
Yes. EPF.
Yeah.
EPF.
So it's like a lot of people are actually depending on government that holding our retirement fund, and they are waiting and waiting and waiting. But what now I'm seeing here is that you can actually help them earn the money in USD, and if you times four, right? So how much exactly have you earned from the start to now?
100% ROI.
How much? How much?
Almost 4K.
I have your parents calculate 4K. No lah. So 4K, right? Imagine 4K times 4 is like time 4 is because of converting to ringgit lah. It's like 16K. Right?
Yes.
This is really crazy, man.
16K already can pay the car down payment.
Yeah, like 不知不觉 you don't need to wait until end of the year. You can already pay for your down payment for your car. So one thing I want to maybe ask you is that do you have any things that you want to say to all the parents, like, because you as a kid, as a child, right, like to your parents, I mean, do you have anything to say to all the parents outside this whole world, like
Yes.
What is good for the kids or anything?
I just want to tell all the parents here, if you want your child to be financially independent as earlier as possible, just let them to go learn some new skills, like investing skill or some physical skill lah. Because if you can use your knowledge to earn money, why you still need to use your energy to work?
Wow, this is a quote.
Yeah. 如果
Why?
你可以用你的智慧赚钱，如果你还要用为什么你还要用体力？
This is very very smart. Wow, actually 我这样听你讲 right, it's like a quote 你懂吗？好像 if you have a knowledge, right, you don't need to use your physical strength to go and earn the money, right? The money salary that you have.
Yeah. If they are few, this is a worst situation lah. If they are few, but 可能有机会死吧，好过一定死。means 就假如他们现在参加这个课，可能他们不会成功啊。假如他们 fail 掉，可是如果你没有参加，你就一定死。可是你参加了，你是可能有机会死。
有一个机会。
The difference is big 啦。Yeah. Give your child a chance to try something new. Instead of just study and work in Singapore, work here, work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day for at least 10 years, 20 years. Really no life lah. I thought many of you here is experienced this kind of situation before. Work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day and keep doing the same thing for at least 10 years, 20 years.
Yeah, actually we have students that work in Singapore for like 20 years, 30 years. Crazy, man.
Yes. Just enjoy your life. Life only once.
You only live once.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe you can share with us your thought process of investing, which means how do you start investing? That means, do you like find a stock first? Do you study first, or what? Your money, man. Like your 4K USD in in like short period of time, like now it's like 4 months lah. So how do you earn this amount of money? Because it requires like psychological mindset, where the fear comes, when COVID-19 stock market actually plunged all the way down. Like, why do you even dare to even continue? How do you like overcome your fear or anything that you invest? So from like starting, how confident are you to really invest in this stock?
The reason why I dare to continue is because I only have 1,000 to lose. That's it.
So you have mindset that that's my maximum loss.
Yeah, that's my maximum. So I no need to feel to lose those money because 1,000 is a little bit only. yeah.
Rich girl.
Not rich, 4,000 ringgit in Malaysia. I dare to lose all of this money because I really definitely I can earn back this money lah, but just want to try something new.
Okay. So how do you build up your confidence in investing?
Actually, I got if you go follow 21 Days Earning Lab page, every time coach will do some live and do some sharing before MCO. If you got notice, sometimes coach got say some powerful stock. Yeah. So after I listen to all this live video, I will go to research some of the company and do my homework. And if everything is good to go, I will straight away buy the stock. And wait for the stock to spike out or what.
Okay, so that's a very big major difference, from like outside investors and also 21 days investors, right? So when you first say that you listen, right? You listen to what coach have mentioned, what coach have shared. But second thing that you did, right? You actually do your homework. Right. So a lot of people, right, they just listen and then just go in and invest without knowing what is that. So by doing homework, right, does it build confidence in your investing?
Yep, sure. Sure. If you doesn't know the fundamental analysis of a company, you will not put your money in the company to invest for long term lah. Cause if you know Luckin Coffee, this company, he's do some fake account, right?
Fraud.
Yeah, so you want to really understand the company, how the company work, and their fundamental analysis need to be strong. So you can put your money safely in the company, and you every night you can sleep very unsing. Yes.
So okay, so from what I heard from you, right? So 第一个是 go and find stock first. Then second 是 go and do your own homework.
Yes.
Then third is invest. So how do you usually invest? So like investing, there's so many methods, right? How do you choose the strategies to use?
This one strategy, normally if the stock go down crazily, I will do buy call. Because I believe the stock will spike out again future. So I just I just do some buy call and at the company, and while the company spike out, I definitely will earn quite crazy money.
Do you have any stock position that lost? Can you share because
I lost in Baba.
Okay,
Yeah.
Alibaba, okay.
Yes.
What happened?
Last time Trump say he want to delist all the Chinese company, so the stock go down like crazy. And that time I do some crazy stuff. I do money call. I do money call and I lose quite a lot of money lah, thousand of USD.
1,000 USD.
Yes.
Okay. So what have you learned from this lesson?
Just I really want to follow the OMB strategy and all the criteria. You don't need to do some special things to earn the money. You just need to follow the OMB criteria and strategy and just put your money there, and you need to believe the store will spike out. Don't do the crazy thing like me lah. Do the money call and lose like crazy.
If you have followed 21 days the method, right, you have earned like crazy now.
Yes, now the Baba is spiked out like crazy
From like 209 to now it's like last I see is 222.
Last night I see is 250.
Huh? Oh, it's back out again. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if you have just do a criteria that I have.
So the lesson learned is please follow the OMB criteria and don't do any crazy thing.
Sometimes people they cannot tahan, right? They must do something crazy to make them feel alive. So actually throughout my investing journey, right, I also got lose a lot of money. I also got earn a lot of money, right? So through experience and also try a lot of funny things like the rest of the investors. That's why always in the community we always tell our students that hey, you guys just focus on these three strategy we do and not just and not follow and not anyhow do. So but well, people still to do anything, everything, just to try lah. I mean, no harm. So my advice to people, right, is that you definitely need to have a strategies that is working for you, and maybe you can park aside a 10% for you to try something else. So maybe like it's the same for you, like Baba the case, right? Is it like 10% of your portfolio when you do this? When your own strategy?
More than 10%.
More than 10%. So this is what I call like
portfolio management. He didn't manage to do this portfolio management well.
Yeah. So the itchy finger kind of strategy lah. So usually, I mean, all of us we are curious. We always want to explore new things. That's why I always set a 10% for my itchy finger. But the rest, right, is still a very stable like income for me to to build my passive income. So for to see any other lessons that you learn, like for example, Baba is a very good lesson for you to really follow the criteria. But what about your mindset? Because when you lose $1,000,
the feeling is like really got wet. You lose 1,000 in just one night.
One night, right?
Yeah. And I earned 1,000 within 2 weeks and lose in just one night. Wow. I really cannot sleep at night.
Cannot sleep, huh?
Yeah. That night I really insomnia until 5 a.m. until the market closed.
You just look at the stock.
Yeah, I just look at the stock price. Wow, go out, go down, go out, go down. Walao.
Yeah. So it's very important to really follow the strategy.
After that I not dare to do such monthly call, and I just follow OMB criteria, and I never lose until now lah, until Baba case. After Baba case until now.
Okay. So for you, right, you're investing the principal, right, is what I see here is that you will save money first and put in your brokerage account. Yes. And that is for investing. So how often do you invest? Like how often do you look at stock market or like to invest?
Normally I don't look at stock market every day. Yesterday I feel so tired, so I never open my Think or Swing account and see my profit and loss yesterday. Cause now my account have JD and SE, both company, and both is Lip Call. And Definitely I earning money, but I still don't want to close because I still feel the stock will spike up again. So I just need to wait until their earnings next and earning day. So I just wait lah. So I don't need to every day look at stock market and
Because do you have a very long term look on JD and SE or what?
I do my own homework. I thought the company is quite potential, so I just put my money there.
Okay. So, but do you see them, existing for the next 5 years?
Yes, because this two stock is spike out crazily during this MCO period, and I can foresee their result in next 5 years is quite can be quite good lah. So I design to put my money in those company and do the lead call.
So the JD, right, is an online
Yes,
e-commerce.
online shopping. SE also online shopping because under my COC is online shopping and payment gateway.
Actually, this is a lot of all the women dream, While shopping also can earn money.
Yes. So I invest Baba, JD, SE previously. All the online shopping company I got do my own research since under my COC.
Actually, because of COVID-19, right, the online space, grows so tremendously, right? So even Zoom that currently we are using right now is back up like mad, right? Everyone goes up to Zoom and use Zoom to connect with people outside. And even like, in the past, a lot of people say, no, it's impossible for me to use a online webcam to talk to someone else. But what do you see right here, right now? You see, just need a COVID-19, right? Everyone have to move everything online, even the government, even every sectors, right? So even government also have to go and Zoom call, Zoom meeting, to make decision, even like talk to the citizens also via Zoom. So it's a new norm, right? It's a new norm. And online shopping actually, COVID-19 actually helped online space a lot by the consumer's behavior, where people will start to notice about online space. They can like, oh, no, then I can go online and order my food. I can go online to buy. My friend nowadays at home, right? They will just order those otta bun, those kind of food from online, and they will straight away deliver to your house. Last time before COVID-19, there's no such thing. I mean, maybe have, but it's not like for people. It's not like famously use it, right? So now it's like everything at home you can do. You can just grab food. You can just order some seafood to your own house. So my sister actually order like crab 螃蟹, to my house. I was like, wow, this is really amazing, right? So, for to sing, right, do you have anything to share about maybe to our investing community? Like, because some of them might have like hit by the COVID-19 and they are pretty lost, and maybe they are like fear to even come back and invest. Any words for them? Any like advice from them?
You just need to stick to your game plan and don't always switch here, switch there because of others say, this store is good lah, it's good lah. Then you just buy in without any homework doing. Yeah, this kind of store you will never earn for long term, and you will definitely lose once the store having some bad news because the fundamental is not so strong company, right?
Just like Baba, right? Their bad news actually is not about the company. The bad news is really political, right? Like the US against the China, they list the China companies, wanting to delist the companies. actually it's not about Baba fundamental or the business, right? But their stock actually got affected so badly.
But the people is getting feels because of this kind of news.
Yeah.
This news will never happen one.
Actually, news is just news. It's like people hear today, tomorrow they will just forget about it, right? So actually for Baba, right, they drop all the way from actually Baba is from 219. It dropped all the way to 209. Then after that, it pick it up from 209 now is to 250, and this all happens like within 2 months. Within 2 months, so people will forget about the bad news and they will just, they will just go back and boost up the Baba shares. So this is the thing that we call is the emotional, the market emotional, where there's a fear, there's a greed, right? So Warren Buffett say, when people are greedy, be fearful. When people are fearful, be greedy. Yeah, yes.
But not everybody is greedy because of market too high now. But still need to be careful, I think.
Make sure that you trim profits. Trim profit means like, if you are earning right now, take back your capital first. The remaining profit you can, continue to roll it in your portfolio. So I think there will be a safer rules or like way for new beginners to kickstart their investing. Yeah.
Avoid more than 3 call in your account.
Yeah.
Once the market down, wow, your profit and loss will show negative. Crazy number, negative 3,000 or 4,000. I saw it before in my account. Negative 3,000.
Wow.
If you can tahan, then go ahead.
That one is provided you only use one strategy without portfolio cycle.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's one thing for sure is that we cannot control the external environment, which is the news, the noise out there. People are creating a lot of noise on the market, right? But one thing for sure is that if we have a game plans that not only about one day, but a game plan like 5 years, prospect looking at a company, probably you will be in a very good shape right now, right? So if let's say you are fear when the stock went down and you are in negative, you are fearful, something is wrong, right? So you can actually ask yourself why you want to own this business, right? So when you invest, you are actually owning a piece of a business, right? So make sure that you are confident with the business management, the business model that you really want to get yourself into it. Right. So the temporary up and down, after all, it's just a paper loss, correct? To say,
Yes.
do your money really lost and is before you close it?
No lah.
Okay.
Just a paper loss.
It's a term called paper loss where a lot of people cannot take it. They will just see it as like, oh my god, I already lose this so much of the money. I can't continue anymore. But the fact is they didn't close the position. They didn't close the position, meaning that it's not a real loss. It's still a paper money loss. So I hope that you guys have learned something new from a 21 years old lady here. Right. Of course, you have a lot of like a lot of things to accomplish ahead of your life. You're still very young. Not married. What's your dream? Maybe to see you can share with us. What's your dream?
For financially independence, I just want to achieve it before 25 years old.
Financial independent
Yes.
before 25 years old.
Yes. For
So
my own expenses and include my family expenses. But if in future I am getting married with others and have a baby, I think I need to be financially independent before 30 to cover all my family expenses, including my husband, my child, my family, my parents, and of course my also lah. It's my biggest dream to achieve.
hold on. So everyone, can you see our video? Right. So if you like what to say sharing, right, just give a thumbs up, thumbs up.
I just want to share one more is if you working since years ago, but until now you never see any result. Like example is me lah. I working since my 18 years old until 21 years old, but I never get anything eventually. I get zero saving in my bank account, and I realized there is something wrong. So I need to find some solution to solve it. Why I'm getting poor? I really getting poor, you know. I getting poor after I work for almost 3 years, but I got no saving plan. Others basically also don't have
Hmm.
bank accounts also only 1,000, 2,000. Wow. I feel like what the problem, what is the problem of this? So I figure out is actually my expenses during last 3 years is almost 25K
You spend
for, yeah,
you
only
spend what you
only
earn.
my travel expenses.
So okay,
Mostly is
even like
travel
after
expenses.
COVID-19 over, right? Like the economy is open up, you can travel. What's your mindset right now? Do you still spend as much as before, or what
Uh, no, I I will only travel once time a month. No, a month, a year, a
mm,
year. Instead of last year, actually last year I travel 3 times. So my expense is really crazy for almost 10, 15,000 for this three travel.
uh,
I go Taiwan, go Thailand, go Korea. I just want to explore more things, but eventually, I feel is worth, but I get nothing.
mm,
It's good experience, but eventually, my saving is still zero, and I almost graduated. You know, I
so
almost graduated, but I have no target. You know, yeah, no target. So I just want to find out what is the problem and just want to solve it. If I don't want to go Singapore to work, I really need a solution to solve it. And finally, I find 21 days learning lab.
so we change your life, eh?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
it's your turn to change other people's life, okay? So I think one thing about doing business, right, is especially service, where if you can change someone's life, right? I think change is a very big word, but if you can impact someone's life in certain area, it is really a very big accomplishment, and very happy to see that, to say you have grown up like so fast, not in terms of your, it's not in terms of your age, but in terms of your mentality. You see, before you learn investing, your mindset is just to spend a lot, spend all of your money, right, just to enjoy yourself. But after learning investing, the correct mindset is to really save up and ready to invest wisely, so that in future you can take care of your family members as well as your next family members, your future family members, right? So actually for women, we don't really think for ourselves. As you can see from Zixing, when she say that I want to be financial independent, the financial independent definition or the meaning is not about herself. It's about taking care of her family members, right? Make sure that the parents, retirement is, in a good shape. Making sure that in future when she got married, she don't have to worry about, financial, to, having a child, or having like a small family to kick start with. So this is something that if you are like now, you are like 20, early 20s or mid 20s, and if you are lost, right, I would like to advise you is to really find a skill set that can help you to earn money, right? So I mean, working is, everyone works lah, you see, but how long can you work? You see, you are you going to work like our parents, that kind of era where they work until they retire? right? So now it's a new era where millennials think differently, and we have a lot of powerful tools that beside us. Using this phone itself, I can already generate USD. It's very amazing, right? Using this phone, so don't underestimate your phone. Where this phone can really help you to generate income, right? Not talking about investing, you can actually use your phone to help you to do other things like online skill sets. You can actually sell things online, or you can even like do affiliates, like helping people to promote their products. So yeah, so to say, do you have anything last message for them? Any
The last message is, if you always fight for your dream but eventually you get nothing, no result from that, the only solution I can suggest you is to come and learn from 21 Days Learning Lab. 21 Days Learning Lab will definitely give you a solution and let you see the Guanyin light. Definitely, yes. I tried before and I get the Guanyin light now. You see the light here?
Okay. So the light is like you can see
Yes.
your future. So you can see your 25 years old, 30 years old. How is your life that you can plan accordingly. Then that's really amazing, right? So those who are watching right now, right? Maybe I can see some of your comments here. How do you feel about after Zixing share? Is there anything that you want to ask her, like how she really have this kind of courage, even though there's so many obstacles around her? Her parents reject, her friend doesn't understand, and nobody understands. But she believes in herself. She trusts herself. She trusts her instinct. After all, she know that she don't want to go to Singapore and work. That's a key harsh message that she told herself, and that's what when she dare to dream, she make it happen. And that's where I wanted to invite her. Is a very brave lady, and in the next few episodes, probably I will invite a few more ladies, entrepreneur ladies in different age group. Right. The next one probably I will invite is like meet the for we have phase one, phase two, phase three, phase four in our life stages. So for Susing, you are still very young, right? Then maybe is there any message that you want to share with people that around your age group, like your 21 years old group people?
I just want to share my friend. Please learn some investing skill with 21 Days Learning Lab. It will definitely bring you to next level. You see my. Sorry, cannot see.
Your paper become what is this?
It's my different level evidence. I do my own homework for each stock.
For each stock.
Yes. For many lah.
I'll share. Okay, so
it's my different level evidence lah.
Wow. Actually, yeah, I mean, if your friends see the difference in you and the change in you, I believe definitely.
I believe my friend can see my difference between these 3 months lah. I personally think I got a lot of difference between within these 3 months because I really want to step out to next level instead of still remain the same as here. But now I want to go out to here instead of here.
On the way.
Yes.
You're on the way.
Yes. And still trying and still find out how can I go out like your level,
Because
you are definitely at here, but I'm still here.
On the way.
Yes.
On the way. But it was a very good session with you. Let's see. There's someone. Oh, Wendy Yap asked this question. She said that, do you really share your experience with your friend, and how is their reaction?
I got share to them, but no reply from them.
They'll be like, hey.
I feel like what? I share so much, but nothing they want to learn from me, They just learn, they just listen and or say okay. Wow, good, and no action from them.
Next time cannot teach them for free, then you must charge them. Yeah, lah, because last time really like when I was when I just got to know investing, right, and I really got the first hand experience where I make my first USD, right. That was like maybe 7 years ago, right, and I was so excited. I was like sharing with everyone, like in my whole wherever I know them, because I know that this is good. This is something that I really want to share, especially to my loved ones. So even back then, right, I didn't get to know my husband yet. Back then, I was just get to know him as a friend. Then after that, we become a couple. But before we become a couple, I told him that if you never learn investing, we are not possible to be together. So yes, this is one of my strict requirement to have my partner, right? So because I know that I need to have a partner that really can hold up the whole family. I don't want to have a husband or a potential boyfriend that argue about financial issue. So to me, the minimum expectation, right, is to really become an investors, and then we talk about moving next, right? So that is where my husband right now, he's an investor. He definitely invests even better than me. Okay, yeah, because he's really good. He's very good in his own way. The way he invests, the way he think about a stock, and that's our common interest. That become our common topic where we can talk. A lot of couples, right? They don't really know what to talk to each other. But to us, we are very busy. We talk about, investing, we talk about travel, we talk about hiking with our friends. We have a lot of mutual friends that are investors, and we are very happy about it. So Wendy, yeah, right. Fear not, fear not. If you think that this is really something that can help your family, your loved ones, just share with them. Someday I believe that they will understand. They will understand why you share this. So actually so far when I share with my friends, they actually interested. Why is that so? Because I actually share with them how I got started, and really from zero knowledge. Like I'm a background, last time I used to work as an event company. I don't have any investing background, but it's because I was being forced to the edge of the cliff. I was being forced to really find some methods that works, and that's how I got to know investing, and that's really changed my life. And that is where I want a lot of people to know about it, right? So even my husband, even my sisters, I tell them, just go and learn. You don't ask me how good it is, how effective it is. Go and learn, and then we learn together. So now we are like, we have common topics to talk about lah. So for Cixing, right, your friends so far haven't replied you yet, right?
I just want to show them my result so they can believe in my own experience lah.
Because maybe you are still young and your friends.
Yeah. Cause investing is not so. It's not a common in Malaysia. Too many scam in Malaysia, like money games wow.
Actually, Malaysia quite special. Like a lot of people will fall into this.
Even myself also get into the trap of money game before.
Yeah.
While I am 18 years old.
18 years old.
The time I really got some money lah, because I got do some part-time job. So I just listen to my friends, and he said wow, this money game can make 100 USD per month if you put 500 USD. Then I just put 500 USD lor. Then 1 week, and after 1 week, wow, bankrupt. Yeah, the company really bye bye liao. Say bye bye. So I lose my 500 USD. After that, I never believe such company again lah.
So do you think that you have the obligation to really share with people, like, education is very important in terms of, like, if you want to invest in the stock market, you must really increase knowledge before you even go to the stock market and got burned. So for money game, right, it's actually they do with so many products. For mine was a silver bar. They sell those silver bar, they end up it's a fake thing lah. So for yours is what? What is yours?
For me is just the return is quite attractive so
Now
I
what do you invest?
yeah.
What do you invest? Like what? Is it a company or
I
is it
also don't know what I invest in. I just put my money. I just give my money to my friends and ask him to help me to invest in the company. Then
oh my
after 1 week,
god.
he told me the company is gone. Huh? I like, huh? The company gone? means my money is cannot get back already lah. Yeah.
Yeah. I also have this same experience, and my one is about $15,000.
Wow.
Yeah. And that one was very funny. He scammed my money. Me and my friend, we combined together. So he scammed our money already, right? Then very funny, they tell me, oh yeah, the silver bar gone already, but I can give you back your money. We're like, wow, not too bad, I still can refund. Then after that, he say what? I say, but the money, right, is credit. Now I have a new project, in a resort. I'll put this 10,000 credit into your account, 15,000 credit into your account, and then you have to top up another 10K, to open up this account and own an apartment, something like that. I was like, wow, this is like bluff you first level and then bluff you second level. It's crazy, man. But eventually I made police report. There's no results also lah, because they are they have their ways to run away from there. So I think in this video, right, I really urge every one of you here to really invest in knowledge. This is very important. Not to earn money lah. It's also for your safeguarding of your own money, because without knowledge, right, you will trust your friends, you will trust your whoever that told you that, oh, you put this amount of money, you'll get back this, returns. And when people promise you a return, it's not legit. Okay. This is based on my experience. I'm not saying that outside there or whatever is what, but based on my experience, people who promise you X percentage of ROI a month, for 2 years, ask them, go and check their company, man. For Singapore, you please go to MAS red alert list. Go and check this company, are they on the red alert list. For Malaysia, I'm not very sure where can they check. Malaysia, to see, where to check. Is there any place to check?
I also don't know.
Too many already.
Yeah, too many scams.
Yeah, so okay, so before we end off this video, this session, we really thank you for the time with us. If you have any questions, just write in the comments. I believe to see or me can actually answer your question, right? If you need any helps in like helping you to kickstart of like making an income, right, in your own country. So maybe you are watching from Singapore or you're watching from Malaysia. So to think currently at JB, I'm currently in Singapore, right? So you can just reach out to us and we can talk more. You see, we can just discuss. Based on our experience, I will share based on my experience, and I hope that this sharing session, right, will help you in some ways. If you are lost in your journey, not to worry, right? Not to worry, because this is part of your life, right? I have been lost for in when I was in my mid-20s. I always lost. I have like no direction. I have been like working, changing jobs. There's 1 year I have like changed job for at least 3 to 4 times. Right. So all that I cannot last too long over to a company because of their culture or whatever things. But everyone will get lost in certain point of their life. But not to worry. I believe that in this group, especially women, right, in this group, I want to grow this group, and I want you guys to participate. If you are entrepreneurs or you want to become entrepreneurs, right, just comment below and let's help each other up, build each other up. I have already set up a couples of business. At my age, I think it's quite a achievement, right? Maybe I cannot advise you so many things, but I definitely can advise you on like, on terms of like business level. And why do I want to start a business? Right, this is very simple because when I start to become an investor, business investors, right, I need to understand what are the challenges that company face. So, for example, if I want to invest in Alibaba, I need to understand that how do Alibaba operates? What is their business model? And then what are their management? Right. So, as a business owner myself, I can even better understand what are the things that you look out for in a company. So, if you are one of them that like me or like to sing, that really want to grow ourselves to different level, right? Just drop on the comments below. I will definitely invite more and more entrepreneurs, especially females entrepreneurs, right? I will share with you how they really overcome their obstacles. Some even have like kids, family, to juggle on. So how do you juggle a business, a family, and someone with kids? Correct. So yeah, that's what I feel like saying. To sing any last words before I end off?
Yes, I want to emphasize one sentence.
Mm,
Let money to become your slave.
slave. Let your
Yes，
money become
让
your
钱
做你的
让
奴。
钱成为你的奴隶。
嗯
Let money working for you.
And that is very true, because a lot of people work for money, right? So if you work for money, right, can you comment below right now? Like work for money. You have the one that is working for money, right? Can you just comment below? Be honest, be open, right? Because at my stage right now, or even to sing the stage, right? Regardless of age, our mindset is we want the money to work for us, right? We no longer like becoming an economic slave where we work for money. Okay, so any more questions? Maybe we can have like 5 minutes and see whether we have any questions coming in so that we can answer with them.
If you only can attend one course throughout your whole life, please choose 21 days learning lab. Really work for entire life.
Yeah. So yeah, it's very amazing session with the sing. Very good, very good. If let's say I ask you one question, maybe so far nobody asked, right? Let me ask you a question, right? Before we end it off, like if you can tell yourself like 3 months before I mean yourself lah, 3 months before, what will you tell yourself right now? That means
Yes.
will you thank yourself for being like being so brave, or what? What will you tell yourself the 3 months ago to sing?
I really want to thank the decision I made last year lah, not 3 months ago.
Last year.
December. Yes, last year December. I really want to thanks cause I now I can prove my decision is correct. Yeah. I really appreciate my I also appreciate my parents. They're also since they are also never have any objection on my decision and just ask me to try first, and because I do my best to convince them, and they feel okay, just let me to try, and if I got result then just stick to my game plan lah. Yeah, I really want to appreciate their understanding. Yeah, if that time they got any objection, I thought I learning lab, yeah. Since my college fee is contributed by my parents.
听妈妈的话 must really listen to your parents, and luckily they support you, in doing this. Very, very happy, and yeah.
I also want to thank 21 Days like Coach Jenniser, you and Jenniser, and I learned a lot of things I never learned in my college before lah. And I grow out myself to
Different level.
to next level from point A to point B now.
Why the credit?
Yes.
Wow.
Really learn a lot of things before.
So what's your next 5 years plan? No?
Financial independence.
Okay. What else?
Actually, I want to pick up some personal skill like the guitar or some fitness course, but I haven't taken action.
Fitness class. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Healthy challenge.
Yeah, man. Okay. Maybe in this group we can actually do some fitness challenge. Maybe some of them. Or maybe I also at too low level, forecast the fitness side of me. Yeah. So but I really hope that this group can really grow together, right? This group is really for all the women that comes together and build up this community together. But of course, in my group, there's also the men's. But I actually told some of them, right, that it's okay to join. You see, it's okay to join because I know and I understand that you might be a husband of someone like I mean you how to say like you are related to someone else like you are your husband of some ladies you have like sisters, you have wife, you have like mothers that you can share this impactful story to them as well. And I really appreciate this, and I hope that more women will step up in terms of like have your own financial independence, right? I'm not saying that you must be a career woman or this thing that was a bullshit. But eventually, what is important, right? For women, it's very easy. We just want to support our families, make sure our family have a good life, and then that's enough for us. You see, that's the power of women. You see, that's the natural instinct that we have, right? That's why I want to really impact more women's. And yeah, that's amazing. Let me see whether is there any questions here. It seems like only Wendy is watching. Wendy have more comment. She was saying that she's working for retirement. Now is in the mid of saving some money to kickstart. Okay, Wendy, it will never be too late. It's always about, kicking start, right? So if you have any things or any questions, you can just put in a group chat. Let's build out this community. This community is not just about earning money, right? But it's also to really have a support group where we can share our different stages of women. So last time when I was early 20s, I was single, and now I already in my 30s. I'm married. Next phase probably like having a kids or having a family. So these are different phases of women to get together and really share our experience. Now maybe I need your experience on like how to really take care of a family. So yeah, so that's what I feel like saying, and I think we can end off this podcast, right? Thank you to Sing so much for your time, and really hope that our group here, get some inspiration from you, 21 years old students who really, making USD in your own country, which is Malaysia. It's not a dream. It's not a dream anymore. Okay. So without further ado, thank you guys for joining us tonight, and we'll see you in the next session. I will invite another entrepreneur. She's helping a company to earn 7 figures in marketing, online marketing. So I'm going to invite her to share about her journey as a marketer, as well as a wife to her husband as well. Okay. So without further ado, thank you so much for your time, and see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye to see. Bye-bye. Okay. So now we can officially start right now. So before I go into introduce the thing, maybe I would like to let you guys know why I have this Jenniser group. Okay, this Jenniser group, right, actually started off with like me wanting to inspire more women, right? So I feel that women in this era can do more things, right? So I wanted to find more women that can inspire the rest, right, including the men's. I mean, you can actually tell this story to your wife, to your sisters, to your daughters. You know, it's fine, right? But my main mission, right, is to really grow many women entrepreneurs, and also to understand that doing a business doesn't mean that you can't have a family, right? So I actually invited quite a few entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, right? I want them to share their stories so that they can inspire, they can support women investors in business, right? So this one, I hope that this group will bring everyone up to a whole different level, right? So if you enjoy our sharing tonight, do remember to share with your wife, your daughters, your sisters, right? That would be great. So maybe before we kick start with the interview with Sing, let me do a short